Talk about a surprise delivery. A mother in Sunman, Indiana gave birth to a beautiful baby boy in her bathroom.
Yeah, but that wasn't the surprise. She says she had no idea she was pregnant. Now, this was such a good story. I had to pay mom, dad, and baby a visit tonight.
Your company.
I know what you're thinking. Come on, how do you not know you're pregnant? But Melissa Judd and her boyfriend Nate Smith say the last thing they were expecting was to be expecting.
I lost weight. I lost probably about 15, 20 pounds in the past 6 months. Something like that.
Were you bigger than you are now?
Just a little bit. Not much. Not much at all.
No signs. No sickness. No cramping.
No.
I had no idea. I mean, there wasn't any differences and any changes, her mood wasn't different, nothing.
So last Wednesday, Melissa was enjoying her day off, started cleaning the house when, well, we'll let her tell the rest of the story.
I was feeling a little crampy, so, I just thought I'm getting ready to start my period, and I felt the urgency to go to the bathroom, so I went to the bathroom, and I pushed, and surprise. So I thought, well, I'm here by myself. I'm going to have to do this alone.
And so she did. 20 minutes later, she delivered a 5-pound, 9-ounce baby boy.
Oh. As soon as he came out, he popped his eyes open, he looked, he took a breath, and he wailed. And I knew he was okay, but he was purple, so it scared me to death. I wrapped him and everything in a couple of towels, pulled my britches up, and I went to Bradley.
Bradley is Keith Bradley, her neighbor, who just so happens to be an EMT, and thankfully was home.
So I come running over to her, and I look down, and she's got the baby in her hand, and I'm like, where'd that come from? And the only thing going through my mind is I got to get the umbilical cord clamped off, and I have, like I said, nothing.
Within minutes, Sunman paramedics arrive, and mom and baby are whisked off to the hospital. But there was still one more problem.
I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a practical joke.
Nate was at work and gets a call from a 911 dispatcher telling him his girlfriend just had his baby.
I drove to the hospital, and sure enough, there they were.
1 week later, little Jackson is fitting right in.
He's a miracle. Definitely. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
But she's hoping he doesn't bring any more surprises. By the way, one other note, Melissa has a 16-year-old daughter, and back then she knew she was pregnant and had all of the symptoms. But she says this time things were much different.
I remember when you were pregnant, and we knew. We all knew.
Are you saying I was FAT? By the way, this is pretty cool, too. Since the news, because this happened a week ago, the Sunman community has been showering them with gifts because they didn't have anything.